water playboy, ain't no water playboy, but the popo don't know that, dude. The popo thing is water playboy, but this motherfucking Grey Goose, baby.
Hello everyone, we are live once again with yet another What to Play. During Team Rocket and a couple of times before, Jimmy has identified that I've not played Valiant before, and
this is a travesty of the highest order, to be perfectly frank.
There you go. So we're going to rectify that. I've not played Valiant, and when was the last time you played it?
Like, play all the way through?
Or just play some of it?
A good while, like maybe half a year or so, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's at least not immediately fresh in Jimmy's mind. So yeah, we're
But
going
have you played like absolutely none of it?
I've played very, very, very little. I think I played a bit of map 1. Was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this, then never did.
Are you at least like familiar with like the general kind of concepts that it plays around with? Like.
No.
Okay.
This will be fully interesting for me.
Are you familiar with like? Have you seen screenshots of the?
I've seen screenshots, and I've sort of dropped in on streams and seen people playing it and gone,
Right.
I'm not going to watch this because I want to see it fresh for myself. So avoided it, kind of like it's some big game release type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's. Should we hop into the game?
Yep. Let's.
I'll connect now. I'll switch the music up. Switch the screens and away we go. Hello. Oh, I'm trying to do a new game. Sped up pistol. I do like the sprite. I think that was reused in Mayhem, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ladies first.
Oh, missed that one completely.
Oh, okay. That's a drop down. Oh, that's cool. I do like those monster chamber textures.
They originated in Deus Vault 2, I believe.
Okay, I think they were used in something similar might have been used rather in Action Doom.
Yeah, so Action Doom definitely plays around with that concept. I don't know if it used those exact textures, though. It might have done, actually.
Interesting thing to note is the chain gunners drop clips. I was hoping to get a chain gun and I didn't.
So I can't exactly remember why that was, why it was done that way, but this map set basically really extensively uses dehacked.
Okay.
So there's a couple of brand new enemies, rather than replacements for enemies.
Oh, you got.
And there's some very clever stuff done like later on in the set, but we'll get to that, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I noticed the imp has a different fireball. It's a bit thinner.
It's a bit thinner and it's faster,
I
so
wonder if the actual like hitbox is thinner though.
probably not. I want to say it's not. But yeah, the changes here are not too intrusive. I think they obviously help the map set really have like an identity of its own.
So for those watching, we're playing on survival.
With 2 lives for now.
Yeah. 2 life survival, just keep us on our toes, but not make it so we're just gonna get stuck in bullshit the whole time. And then I go fisting things. Mr. Fister and all that.
Fisting the boners.
Where is that imp that keeps throwing shit at us? Oh, and is that the start area up there? It is.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh yes, Skillsaw is basically just the master of interconnectivity.
Yeah. I have noticed.
Rocket launcher over here.
I don't know why I picked that up. Nice. I'm in of pain, lots of pain. It's funny, the weapon I'm most desiring right now is a chain gun. Fuck that, I'm out.
It's a bit frustrating when you're killing chain gunners and not grabbing their weapon off of them.
Exactly. That barrel placement is fantastic. Convenient. I've got a lift. So chat is very quiet today, with only MFG talking. I wanna see if people are actually watching. Grace me with the word crumpets if you are here and present.
A remarkable amount of self-restraint from you there, Josh, not to make them say something obscene.
Nah, crumpets is a great word.
It is. It's a great word to say as an exclamatory, you know?
Oh, crumpets.
Tea and crumpets!
Others are stunned in awe.
Blood and stomach pills.
What are they stunned by, Boris? The fact that I didn't tell them to say cunt or something. Or just in awe of this bloody beautiful map set. Holy shit.
The tree sprites are definitely one of my favourites that I've seen in a map set.
Yeah, they are really, really nice. I'm almost full on rockets because we keep grabbing respawn stuff. Speaking of which, Soul Sphere respawn, thank you.
Crumbs. Ow!
Yeah, those fireballs being faster is really throwing me off a little bit. I keep just eating them. Oh, hi there.
Bold enemy placement.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wouldn't be a Skillsaw map set without bold enemy placement.
Yeah. Excessive use of fiery bastards too. Later on, I'm sure that's the case. Beautiful. Oh dear. Shit! It can see me through the window.
I'll save you!
Tree powers activate! God, that was such a mean world in my teens.
Was.
Yeah, it was.
Past tense, Josh.
Yes, past tense. I'm not H-row levels. Okay.
You do have that going for you, let's be real.
Yeet. That's a nice intermission screen.
I'd like to know how he did it. Whether it was just like, he just made a thing with custom textures and then screenshot it, or whether it's some procedurally generated stuff, I don't know.
Oh, BT left you with a message. Don't get caught with your beard in a letterbox. Fuck you, Skillsaw!
I'll keep that in mind. Oh yeah.
Having a chain gunner facing you at the start.
Oh yeah. Plenty of rude starts in this set, I'll be honest.
How is that? Now people will be stunned in awe.
Crumps, I'm about to die.
Sweet. Me too. Why aren't the souls weakened? That should be one of those ones where you clap in between each word or whatever. Okay, they all teleport away. That's... Oh, fucking hell! Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna get that medikit.
I'm so glad we left respawning items on. I'd have been dead a few times now.
Yeah.
Good thing you don't have a beard. Hey, MFG. Oh, shit. Behind you. Oh, are you not dead? So far, this is definitely an enjoyable map set, and it doesn't exactly go soft just because it's the first couple of maps.
Nope.
Red key was down here, I think.
Have you played Ancient Aliens?
Yes.
Well, you know what to expect from Skillsaw's early maps. them.
Yeah, we didn't get map 1 cyber, admittedly.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, how could I not play Ancient Aliens? Like, the whole like Egyptian look is just my favourite thing in Doom. There's a shoot switch there, but I don't know what it does.
Oh, chain gun down here.
Secret.
Oh, you're gonna like the
chain gun nose as well.
You are gonna like the chain gun in this set.
I am. Oh, I can hear it sped up. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, same MFG. It's probably about as beardy as I get. Light peppering of stubble. Wondering how much of this is cart placement.
You know, I'm not actually sure. They are the maps are a tiny bit more fiendish than I remember them being.
Nope. You triggered the lift, so I'm down here in safety. Please don't back up.
I mean, when you have the chain gun, it's a safe bet that you can stun lock pretty much anything.
Yeah. I thought it said that you died then. No, you got the yellow card. Get a red card and you're foul. Wait, hold on. The game seems to have all of the keys.
Right, this is another thing that the map set does, and I'm not quite sure if it's just to save dehacked frames, but I think every map places the key card and the skull key on top of each other. So there's only ever 3 keys used in a map. I'll never use more than 3.
Interesting.
And I think the skull keyframes are probably what are used for additional enemies, something like that.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh dear me. Final life.
Yeah, thanks.
Both of us.
Double thanks. I'm down to 14 health already. This is not good. I have been in better situations. Now I'm pretty golden.
There's another medkit over here.
Ah, that's right. Medkit's no good to me anymore. Because you're red, I instinctively think you're like a chain gunner. Ah, that's the exit. I assume that's the exit.
Yep.
I do like that it's a really easy to
Obvious.
recognise texture. Of course I've been in worse. Oh my god. That's a start.
That's a spicy start.
That's a spicy meatball. The weirdest European accent I could do, probably. Fuck, sorry.
There is an SSG over on the west side.
I will get there eventually. For now I'm clearing up what's here already.
I think I just spawned a bunch more shit.
Yeah, you did. And I do not have the health to tank it.
Run away!
That was close. 23 health and I don't feel any better. Okay, I'm making ground. Now I'm being slapped by an imp's fireballs. Okay. How are you so healthy? I'm surprised.
I've been running around like a blue-ass fly, basically, just looking for cover, looking for items. I mean, everything respawns, so if you do a moderate amount of backtracking, you'll run into stuff just as you're coming through each area, basically.
Yeah, true. I bet this one's a spicy one on pistol start.
Ooh, probably, yeah.
Oh, it's not that shoot switch. Then. I thought this shoot switch here would be for this sort of spot.
I think there's a couple in this map.
I think I might have done it.
Yeah.
Different coloured screen. Well, that comes with a lot of extra.
Excuse me.
Why can I not? Thank you. Was I just being dumb? Probably. Do we both play with high, medium, or low sensitivity and DPI on our game? And you've had a gesundheit.
Thank you, Boris.
I don't know if you guessed or not, but it was a good guess. Yeah, Ash asks what sort of sensitivity do we play with on our mouse?
I don't know if I can answer that because I don't really have a frame of reference as for what's high or medium or low. If I go to options,
While you look at that, I'll answer
overall
mine.
sensitivity for me is at 1.2,
So-
and I turned my turning and mouse look speed up as well, just a tiny bit to like 1.4.
Fair enough. So on my mouse, I play with a high. I don't even show you. I know. So I play with a high DPI, but then on both Windows and in-game, I typically have a lower mouse like sensitivity. So if I want to move like specific pixels, I can basically. But then if I want to swing around, it still feels natural. Damn it. Oh no, you don't. Okay, fine. It was never going to happen if it was going to happen like with purpose, was it?
This is an absolute pig of a map on single player Pistol Star.
Well, yeah, it's pistol start. Oh shit, this is sort of one where like everywhere you go things open up and it keeps expanding.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad enough in continuous, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, you're right, those imp fireballs do take a tiny bit of getting used to.
Yeah, but should I start done yet? Sorry, just trying to save your bacon. Not blast it. This is Zdender's favourite community made mod. I'm not surprised. It's Skillsaw. He's a lot of people's favourites, and rightly so as well. Nice! Fuck you. What? Sorry. I was trying to shoot a chain gunner, but he mowed him down before I could blast him. You should play Doom with us on the hardest difficulty. It'd be an escort mission for us. Okay. I'll be down for that some weekend. You had a mouse with a DPI switch and you actually took the effort to set it up to different settings. Yeah, same MFG. I've got, I'll bring it up to the camera. It'll probably go green screen because my buttons are set to green. Yeah, it does. That's see-through, but you can't see me behind it. Oh, look at that. Hold on. You can see the switch through my mouse buttons. It looks so dumb. Now they're yellow. Now they're red. Yeah, so I've got a big-ass chunky mouse with 20 total buttons technically. 2 of them were DPI change and they're now just space and enter respectively, which just makes browsing Windows with just a mouse really comfy.
Back in my day, 3 mouse buttons was all you needed.
I mean, I remember using a 2-button mouse. Quite literally just left mouse, right mouse. Oh, actually I've used a 1-button mouse. It's called the fucking Apple Mighty Mouse, and it's the biggest piece of shit you'll ever grab.
Oh my god. Do I even want to know?
It does support right click, but you have to set it up to do so first, because I don't know, for some reason Apple think it's Jesus fucking wept. Think it's more ergonomic for you to have to press command to do your right click every time. Because they're fucking stupid. Yep, I've been in those days, Boris. I grew up with a mouse like that. I remember actually buying a mouse with a mouse wheel. It cost me like £30 or something. Because it was new tech. It was just revolutionary.
I killed all the new enemies in this area, did you see them?
No.
Oh.
I was too busy picking off the imps from top and recovering because I rocketed your arse yet again.
I think there's more out here.
Oh, arachnoids. Interesting enemy choice. Good, like, lower tier flying enemy that isn't piss annoying like the Lost Soul. Nice. This music is Mappo 2 from Genesis, apparently.
Yeah, that's I think that's where a lot of people heard this one for the first time from. It's a Stubo track. It's called River, I think.
Okay, that was cool.
Yep.
I see what's going on now. Man, that's cool. Custom sprite for it and everything. Mad Cat's Panther XL. I'd have to Google that to see what it looks like. And there's a soul sphere down here, by the way. This way.
Oh yeah. Yeet.
You can just run around, come back up. That double teaming.
Never stood a goddamn chance.
Nuh-uh. That's the episode. Yay! I'm going to drink without pressing continue so we don't get hot started again. Oh, what a prediction. Getting pounded.
Pounded in the butt.
God. As the yen looks on in awe while the American dollar screams yes in the back of a parking lot. .wad.wad.pk3.jpg.wad. I think I've recited that perfectly. A joystick with a trackball attached to it. Damn. The appeal of that is so 90s.
That sounds ungodly. A joystick and a trackball. Or am I just like... Or is that just common and I'm just a filthy casual?
No, it's definitely... As Man Bites Shark just said, it was actually considered a joke when it came out, pretty much. Fuck! I did not want to eat that fireball. I should have dodged that with ease, and I failed. Oh my god! I'm on one today. I'm full stupid. Are there razor mice that don't die? Question mark. No. Razor are the apple of the fucking peripheral world. They just build things designed to fail. And charge double the amount that you logically would pay for it. If you want the equivalent Razor products, but with, you know, long life and sustainability, get Logitech. Yours is okay, Breaking Tactics? Damn. I've gone through 2 Razor mice in about a year. And I'm not an aggressive user of my mouse at all. No anger issues or any of that bullshit. Don't slam my mouse when I lose at a game. Just general use. First one to right click completely died on me. Like it just had no bounce back when you press it. Which is, as a Doom mapper, very, very bad.
Oh Christ.
How did I get up there? Was that just a lift? Yeah, it's okay.
You're gonna wanna maybe step back from this.
Nah, I'm on.
It's only 2 archvalves. They really jammed me in there. I don't know quite how I managed to escape with my life though.
Lukey, get. Fair enough.
It is saying we're only picking up 1 key at a time, so maybe I'm wrong on that thing.
Well, maybe the dehack string for it is just nulled.
Well, no, because it's
Those guys hurt. I'm nearly out. I'm nearly completely dead. This room is such a safe haven. I love it. Maybe the standards in Europe versus the standards in America for Razor are different as well. Unless they're all produced in the same place, which you'd assume they would be. Bye. Oh, that's open both sides. Bye.
get crushed.
That's a lot of cacos. I don't know how to no damage from anything behind me then, because there was tons. I think that's where I'm going wrong. I'm not chain gunning enough. Man, that chain gunning is satisfying.
It's so useful. Alright, blue key over east.
That sounds ridiculously cheap, B2.
We have basically beaten the map.
Nice. Let me grab that armor. Where are we going?
I want to get that plasma gun.
So it's behind these crates, I assume.
You might be right. Oh, there's a shoot switch. Gotcha.
Damn, motherfucker. I like that. That's a good secret.
Mm.
Hey there, Miss Mina, and hello, Ostinado. Well, it depends how big of a hint it is, if it's spoilery or not. City map.
Oh boy, this is probably my favourite city map of all time, this.
That's promising. Damn it.
This is the map that I think of when I think Valiant, I'll be honest with you.
Last map had a shoot switch in a bush. Oh, okay. So we missed a secret. Ah well. All's good.
I like how Doom Guy could just walk on water, no biggie.
Yep. The dude's basically like Antichrist. Spends all his
Like
days
Jesus,
playing,
but cool.
but cruel.
Cool, yeah. That too.
What's that arachnid bitch gone? 3 side buttons, that sounds interesting. It's weird, I thought 12 would be like so over the top and unusable, but it's actually super useful.
Oh,
Jimothy dead.
I was just walking into plasma that entire time. Oh god, so many manx.
Yeah, I was about to take care of them, but then I noticed how low my health is. Wait, I found the exit? Really?
I don't think that's the exit.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah, okay, it's not. Oh yeah, it would use the same texture, wouldn't it?
We use the red X.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still plenty of map to go.
So I feel like I have not explored any of this yet. Jesus can turn water into wine. That's cool too, especially for parties. Yeah, I'd prefer if it was whiskey, vodka, something like that.
And the Lord turned the water into wine, and the servants looked upon him and said, "How the hell did you do that?" Then they asked him, "Do you do children's parties?" And the good Lord said unto them, "No."
No. Hello, Plasma. That's going for Jimmy. That nearly hit me instead. A rocket launcher. I should have just chain gunned it. He did that for a wedding party. He also did that whip thing to the merchants at the temple, so... Huh. These bars look incredibly glidable. Shame I'm terrible at unassisted glides.
I don't think glides are possible in Xandro anyway.
I think they are. They're possible in Zedu, so I don't know why they wouldn't be in Xandro.
I think most modern ports correct, in massive inverted commas, Doom's physics to make glides not possible, but I could be wrong on that.
I mean, the first glide I ever landed was in GZ Doom, that was only about a year ago.
I've never done a glide. I've never done a glide even in like, especially in like a modern source port. It's just always felt like a complete possibility to me.
It was tedious. There's some imps right at the top of this, by the way.
Yep.
Nice.
And now they're dead.
Red. I'm going red way. That sounds dangerous. Oh, Xandro physics, of course. Totally just found an invulnerability there, which I could pick up in a second. Is this my first time playing Valiant? It is. I know. Shock and horror. Jimmy was most disgusted.
Well, more disgusted than the usual.
Thanks. I can't read the messages people are sending right now.
A lot of shit has just spawned because I triggered a fight
Okay.
in the main courtyard type place.
I've got a fight of my own and they can't help me. That's great. Could you stop moving? Thanks. We got a clip. Your little Jesus speech has been clipped.
Oh. That's not me, I should clarify that is not original. That's a brilliant skit by Rowan Atkinson.
Of course it is.
He does
Birthday parties?
he does like a sermon at like the Royal Variety performance, where he's like a bishop and he kind of tells his own version of like Jesus' various miracles. It's kind of hilarious.
Sounds like it would probably offend people who are religious though.
Nah.
Good.
Nah, it's way too tame. I think even the most puritanical religious person would be like, oh, this is kind of funny.
You did funny.
I mean, it is Mr. Bean,
Yep.
who is just funny by virtue of being alive.
He's apparently an arsehole in person though.
What, Rowan Atkinson?
Yeah. Don't know how true that is, it's just what I've rolled. Fuck me. That's a stack of boners.
Big old pile of boners.
What should the plural of boner be instead of boners?
Bone eye?
I don't want my eye boned.
Bonus? Bonuses?
Or like,
Bonobos?
okay, so like, I don't know, it'd be like a pack of wolves.
Oh, you mean like a collective noun?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Not plural, I'm a fucking dunce. A gaggle of boners.
How about a lemon party of boners?
Oh no. No. Oh, that definitely had some voodoo scripting on that. Took way too long to come down. I'm about to get shafted, aren't I?
I'll save you!
Tree powers. Activate. There's a Bufka here. I'm going to waste on just a Mancubus. A bundle of boners. It's not a bad one, Mina.
Like a humble bundle of boners.
A deep throat of bonus. If you go to the grocery store, could you pick up some milk and a bundle of ripe boners, please? Sure. Absolutely, why not?
There's a sale on at DFS. Boners are now half price.
There's always a sale on a DFS.
That there always is.
I made this comment today at work because a fucking DFS advert came on. Surprise, surprise.
There's
No
never
one.
not a sale on at DFS. The
No
moment the
one was
DFS, the moment that DFS stops having a sale is the day hell freezes over.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Now with foreskin. Thou hast made me vom.
How about a fraternity of boners?
A fraternity of boners. I'm calling it now. Chat are going to make a pun that you and I have already realised is going to happen.
A fraternity of boners.
Oh my. Oh my.
BFG time.
Fucking hell. Well, that was all meant for you. But wait, that foreskin has smegma. So you were asking how long will it take till this stream goes to degeneracy? We've hit 42 minutes.
We've held out surprisingly well up to this point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not been bad. I've had worse runs.
I bet you had worse
Cited
runs.
degeneracy.
I bet you had worse runs earlier today in the bathroom.
No. Just a little bit soft is all.
Just a little bit, and I quote, sloppy. This is information you willfully disclose, Josh.
I just try to upset people, okay?
I hurt people.
Dear. Right, I've been running aimlessly this whole time. Where do I go? There's a boner in the
We've
sky,
got all
isn't there?
we've got all the keys now, so we can basically leave. We just need to find
Fucking
that
none of those here.
exit teleporter down southwest.
Wow. That boner is insistent on dodging everything. Oh no, what is that, BT? Why is my face squished? Why is my face there? Why is my face?
Exits available.
I don't know where to go to get that.
Exit teleporter down southwest. I already said.
I don't know where that is. I'll find it, Dora. We'll be okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Forget about it. You paid 750 channel points to do that. Well, I should start making the shit more expensive. That's the exit there. No mercy.
Get in there, bitch.
Alright, after this match I'm going to go get a drink.
Righto.
Don't kill the Mancubus, or...
That's basically it.
God, this MIDI's been used a
Oh,
ton,
yeah.
in a ton of projects.
It's from Duke Nukem 3D.
That makes sense. In my head it's like... Oh fuck. Wonder if I could still hurt them with rockets. No. In my head it's like more associated with Ultimate Simplicity.
Yeah, that sign has thrown a couple of people off just because it's a double negative. It's a dead Mancubus with a big no sign over it.
Yep.
But it basically means, yeah, don't kill the Mancubus.
It's either leave none alive or leave them all alive, but... Alright, MFG.
Don't bully the Mancubus. Alright, well the teleporter's here.
Ha! I just rocketed the fucking Manc straight up. I auto-aim, okay? I turned it on for co-op.
Sure.
It was a mistake.
Blame the game.
Blame the game with its bad design. Then I should turn it off myself because I can. Oh my balls. Fuck off! Nibbler.
So I do know that there's only one of those guys in single player.
Remember to save.
That's interesting.
Don't think you can save in co-op.
Yeah, can't do that.
If those archviles spawn in, we are so fucked.
There needs to be some medkits somewhere. It's just health. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Let's go fuck some Mancubi up. Fuck's sake. Oh, that. There you go. Stream saw that. Auto aim. Oh, I just got cut off my
Imagine
health.
playing with free look and auto aim. Get a load of this guy. Oh, I'm super about to die.
Yeah, I'm on 1% health.
Whoops.
Whew. That was, something. Throttle aim.
Okay, they are both still alive, so that's good.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell!
It's just a case of...
I'm having a stressful time on this map. There's no reason to be. Yeah, I have a really weird mental setup. I nearly instinctively shot the monkey guy then. So for me, the only time auto aim really comes off is if I'm playing multiplayer. Auto aim just feels inherently doomed. So I pretty much only have free look for, well, looking at things freely. Well, I'm fucked, and your butt just absorbed the SSG blast.
It does that, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh, you cock. No, it's not. It's not off for the M normally. BT, I just prefer it because if you have auto aim turned on, you can't like lead your shots because it will be automatically aiming roughly sometimes at the player. And yeah, like if you're trying to lead a trail of plasma where they're going to, it just doesn't work. Hi there, Combine Keegan. How you doing?
Hey Keegan. Alright, I've got the yellow key now.
I'm doing the walk of shame because I died.
Just come to the yellow door and I'll show you what we have to do next.
Hi. I like this. Fuck you. They did not have much health. Already, neither do I. I swear some projectiles have been like buffed slightly.
Definitely speed-wise they've been changed.
Auto aim, explain auto aim. Auto aim, if something is 1,000 units in front of you, you can aim vertically up and it'll automatically aim vertically up and down for you. And if they are, I think it's 12.5 degrees to the side, it'll
No idea on the
automatically aim
specifics.
horizontally. It's something around there anyway. This is a cool room. Wonder how this map would work with respawning monsters. Well, if the Manky die, that script part would trigger, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shit. Didn't know there'd be two of them. And
God, there are two
what
of
are they aiming at?
Probably me.
Yeah, but it's like... I got baited by you. Alright, good luck. You're on your own.
Whee! This is a bad time, sad time for Jimmy.
Fucking moo.
Jeebus!
The spice! It's too hot!
That's a spicy cow.
Spicy cow. This ain't my first rodeo. Ah, get it. Cows. Grab a medkit for the love of fuck, even though it probably won't save you.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're alright now.
More or less.
You're
I
alright
don't do
now.
anything colossally stupid.
Like that.
Like nearly get.
You're so lucky these medkits are respawning.
It's the cells I'm worried about. There we fucking go.
Don't fuck this up, for God's sake, Jimmy. You fucked it up though. You didn't die. So you just made... Oh, is that the end?
No. There are so many more episodes after that. Did you... Hang on.
I didn't put a map rotation in.
No? Alright, well there should be... It is a full megawatt, so we should go on to map 8 now.
Yeah, that was the end of episode 1. Yeah, that bit was
Yeah.
clear. Oh, shit. Nah.
Yeet that over there.
Your servers, where is that listed? Server list, your servers. What is that? No. Thank you very much for...
Keegan?
I'm sure they were already following. Can I please do something with the server? Thank you. Archon, there we go. Change map. Map 08. Hello, Marcake. Hello, Midgie and Mosh. I do like a good mosh.
I need health, like, straight away.
There's some over here. Where I am.
Shit. Shit.
Shit with an extra SH. Or 6. God, I thought you were like enemies spawning in there. Oh, I could not get used to these fireballs.
This is a really rude map. Like, for the start of episode 2, it is spicy.
Jissy and Jimmer. Jimher. Foggy you Margake. These are some interesting switch ups. Please don't be. It is. It's a Skillsaw map. Of course it is damaging. It's like playing an AD map. It's damaging. Hey, you got a rocket launcher already?
Oh, you're starting over. I'm not. Like, I carried all my weapons over. That's weird.
I did do change map, to be fair. So I
Yeah.
don't know why.
You
I
died.
died.
You
That's
did,
the
of course.
repercussions of survival, so.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Why did I stop there? Oh, fuck. I want those shells. I want that armor. Of course I'll take a tick of damage. The entire episode 2 just uses Jimmy middies, apparently.
Yeah.
I
Episode
may
1.
have SR50 across to the blue skull. Deal with it.
Episode 1, I'm pretty sure used all Stewboy middies, apart from the last one.
Nice. Fucking the worst SR50 attempt in my life. Bitch! Oh no. Oh no. This is some stank ass place to be.
Hence, there's like a Soul Spear and Mega Armor at the very beginning of this section.
Yep, I missed them. I wanted to kill a chain gunner before he could like trickle me down at the start. Interesting. Ow.
Yellow key got.
Good, good, good. There we go. That's where I go. Rocket launcher. Beautiful. The chain gun. Oh, the chain gun's great.
The Changin.
The China gun.
The Chin Gun.
The chin gunner. That's still a rearrangement of the letters, and I can't remember what that fucking word is that means that.
Anagram.
There we go. I told you my brain's shutting down. You said it doesn't bode well for the stream, but I was right. It does. Oh shit. Have fun with that. Where was the SSG?
I've still got it from the previous map.
Fuck! The Devon Townsend chin gun. Good lord. Oh, now I get it. I And the dart. What the hell is that? How am I there? Cool. Use the Chong-gong on the archival.
I like how no one can speak properly anymore.
It's great.
We've just made that into the normal now.
It really is, isn't it?
The more ways you can misspell a word, the more internet cred you have.
Fuck. That's a good archival. I'm really hesitant to have the rocket launcher out around you.
You're probably right to be so.
Your arse is magnetic for rockets, and I only have 1 life left, so I can't really afford to be reverse booty blasted.
Reverse booty blasted.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
That's a hell of a position.
Oh, fuck off, Akira. Jizz you are, O sullied man, and jiggly flapcock.
Well now.
Well now. I think people prefer the term hieroglyphics, Marky. Makes them sound, you know, Egyptian or something. Okay, time for the China gun. Y'all dead. I see you.
Wow, I nearly died in a very embarrassing way there.
Well, it wouldn't have been that embarrassing because someone would have seen it. I was still miles behind. Akira currently has the most E-cred with those typos. Yep. Red key get.
It's a completely monsterless arena. I wonder what
Jimmy,
this
could
could
come
mean.
get this soul sphere to this side. For the love of God, put on some armor. Which is over here?
Oh, there is some?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yoink.
Jiggly Flapcock has been clipped.
Implying there's anything there to flap.
The self-burn is painful. No. Fuck you. Fuck off, I'm in the drink. Because there's health down here. I'll take that. This is where we do battle now. Fucking get out of my life. Please tell me on the soul spheres have respawned.
Should have done by now.
Just as I got there, it did. Beautiful. I don't really want any sound bites of myself on here, BT. Makes me think of that share zone tweet with all the skeletons. The only thing shorter than my dick is my tempo. Wow.
Fucking love the share zone.
That's a fucking great, great statement. Alright, I don't actually know where we go here. Fuck it, I'm taking that.
Yeah, that's a good question actually.
Is this usable? No. Can we go up in the middle?
There's a switch up there that... Yeah, so there's that. What does that actually do?
What are you looking at?
That lowers that, but that's already down.
I see. Please tell me this map isn't broken on Sancho.
God, I hope not.
Oh god, that would be funny, but break tactics, that would be awkward yet funny. A 2020 recap clip where it's just all the awkward shit you and I have said.
Oh. Interessante.
It's a secret. mean, well found, but...
Is there anything in the drink?
I don't see any signs of... Did you get a red suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I should have looked at your health, really. Check compat boom scroll. What's the command to check a compatibility setting in Archon?
You just type it in, I think. Type the compatibility flag and it should spit the value back out at you.
Compat underscore boom scroll is false. Compat underscore plasma bump. Didn't want to type. I'm doing it in Archon already. On TSPG, so... yeah, they're both false, so that's probably the issue, isn't it? It's not over, Jimmy. It's not over. Which side is the lift normally? That side. This is okay, I'll set boom scroll up, so compat underscore boom scroll 1. There you go.
We haven't had any trouble up till now, though.
No.
And there has been, like, boom scroller stuff been going on in the maps. You absolute.
I was over preparing for it. Trying to get the timing as tight as I can. Toy!
Nice. And toy.
And I fucked it again. Ah, you know what?
One of us.
Oh, of course, jump's turned off, so that might actually be tricky.
One of us will eventually do this, I guess.
I probably shouldn't have done second rocket then. Just armour purposes. Nah, fuck it, I'll have that. We might be Cold Rider. We might be. Yeah, that's actually too high for us to RJ2. Because jump is disabled. Although I could just turn it on, couldn't I?
Wait, this one is...
SV underscore jumping enabled, is it?
I think it's allow jump.
SV underscore allow jump, that sounds more like it. SV underscore allow jump.
You might want to get out of the damaging liquid before your suit runs out.
Good shout. We can also jump now.
Wait,
it just lowers this and then lifts it. So I think, yeah, the boom scroller's probably dead.
The door's just opened.
What? I mean, I did turn the compat flag on. So maybe the timer was going once that was turned on.
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to turn jump off quick. SV underscore.
There is actually...
Jump.
There's nothing to be gained from going up those things. I think they're just for decoration.
No way. They're like progressively lower though, and there's a lift thing there. Surely you can go up there. Either I'm not going to now. I want to get there legitimately if we do. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to tread on that.
The exit is right there.
Fuck dumps. You fuck, Drago.
What you talking to me?
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. Hopefully it's not hot. Never mind.
It's alright.
We'll clear this room first.
Nah, it's alright.
I can just touch them all up and I'll move.
Well,
I think I was supposed to shoot.
Well, you scared them all away nonetheless.
I have that effect. Alright. Stream's watching you. Have fun.
Alright. It's time.
I really hope this room doesn't flood while I'm out.
Flood?
Do you want a drink?
If you could grab me some Mojo. I've got some in my section in the fridge. If you could, that would be great.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Alright, it's Jimmy's time to shine. Oh boy. So you do need to shoot in order to actually leave that room to begin with. Scary intro, this. Oh, you shouldn't be able to do that. Cheeky bastard. Yes, be gone back to whence you came. Sets you on edge, this area. Those archways. Something special. Ooh. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever noticed those guys before. Alright. Let's have a go then. Thank you, Pain Chance Lotto. Ooh, crikey, those guys. Oh shit! Perfect start. Absolutely blinding start there, Jimmy. And she just falls in the drink. Crikey. Greetings, I've already died.
High five. Die again while I go for a piss.
Challenge accepted. Ooh, he nearly lost it there. Jeez. Neither of you are in Australia now, making my impending suggestion worthless. Well, suggest away anyway, Marcaic. Fuck. Those guys are rude. Luckily they don't have too much health. Easy. This is a bad situation. I think there's just one zombie man in this whole fight. He seems completely out of place.
Talking about a place, here I am.
Greetings.
Hello, Kenneth. How you doing? You're getting near the end of Valiant. Great. I was about to grab my headphones instinctively. Alright, I guess I'll not join you in the suffering. How much have I missed? What's monster? You've killed 26. Okay.
When are we getting a sequel? I mean, he did release Ancient Aliens, like, a couple of years after this.
I fell off at the end. And I can't get out. Are you
Wow.
serious? I actually can't get out. Oh no, there's teleports there. Thank fuck for that. It's very low damaging for Skillsaw. Can't believe Ancient Aliens was only a year after, that's nuts. I guess the only thing Skillsaw's released since Ancient Aliens was his map it never turned to.
I suppose so.
Map 32. You trying to shoot me?
No. I don't know why you're hearing me.
Try again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I wonder if that replaces the like one of the Cyber Demon sounds or something.
No idea. I don't recall that being an issue in the other maps.
When one of us tests for what? Cold Rider. I heard fireballs, but I couldn't. Ah, there. Bit of a wonky day overall. You just got into the final moon levels, which is definitely a style you don't see that often. If you do want moon-based type levels, check out the two maps by God, I can't remember. Yugi Boy. Yugi Boy's done Travelling to the Moon and Man on the Moon respectively, and they are fantastic maps. They're very Skillsaw-esque in their gameplay.
I feel like
Jimmy, were you a tester for Ancient Aliens at all?
I was not. I was
No.
barely involved in Ancient Aliens. I just had a lot of shit going on in my life at that point, and I'm kind of sad that I don't at least have one MIDI or one map in it.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But I think your midis are in enough projects not to really be upset.
For real, yeah.
Okay. Don't know where I'm going.
It's definitely if Skillsaw like is working on the thing, you want to know about it.
Yeah.
I think he is doing something for Eternity actually.
Oh, like Eternity Engine.
Yeah. He's released a few screenshots here and there. It's this just gigantic construction yard type thing. I think it might even be using OTEX, but I can't be sure.
That's pretty rad. What the fuck is that? Oh, custom Baron variant. Okay. Hopefully it's not like the equivalent one from Realm 667 in behaviour, because that one's a bitch to deal with.
Oh, don't worry, these guys are bitches too.
Oh, chain gun placement. Fuck you. This news just gave you the hardest boner. I've got a really weird boner right now.
Oh, I know exactly why I've got this boner.
What's that from?
Don't know, it's a GIF. See it every so often.
Fuck's sake. All the things have spawned. Never mind the fireball, I just wanted to get across.
Gotta love that discombobulating
And
animation.
more text because goddamn that texture pack is sexy. And hell yeah. You're on about the Baron Death, right?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good in that it's like spray can kind of thing
Yeah.
in MS Paint. It's so cartoonish.
Just turns to
Salt.
asphalt.
Yeah.
Get out of my way. Thank you. This is some precarious place to go for my battle. Yeah, I agree. Cold Rider, I do agree. I feel really lucky that Everturn 2 is the first main project with OTEX. I feel like that helped it stand out more than it would have
definitely.
now. If we released it now after all these OTEX projects have started.
Yeah. It also helped, like vice versa. Like
It helped popularise OTEX.
the fact that Evernity was as ambitious as it was and had so many popular names attached to it, and was such consistently good quality as well, just overall, really I think helped propel OTEX into being largely what it is today.
Well, I know one of Akira's hopes was that it'd possibly overwrite people's desire to just constantly use CC4 all the time.
Yeah. I remember that being a concern of his.
Right, I don't know where I'm going because I've been up here. Where are you?
Go to the main hub area and head north.
Yes, boss. On those rockets. As if 91 wasn't enough already. Do. I hear monsters. It's really hard to tell where they are with speakers though. Is it through this way? I feel like I might be going somewhere you're not.
It's alright, I got the key. Oh, the exit's available. I think a bunch of monster spawns have broken on this map.
But the boom compatibility flag's turned on.
Yeah, I know. Weird, but
I reckon I can only get there with Xandro physics.
So-
That doesn't feel natural.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure that in the area preceding that bridge area that we just went through, loads of monsters are supposed to spawn there, and they didn't for some reason. I already went through that area and got the key.
You haven't got the blue key, have you?
I got the blue key. I got all the keys.
Oh, right. Okay, so they're not shared on any.
Why are they suddenly not shared? They were shared earlier.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm really confused.
What's going on?
Oh, I mean, we're only going to be streaming for another 45 minutes anyway, so I assume we'll come back to this to finish it off, sort of thing.
Oh, there's enemies in here if you want to join me.
If I can get out of here, yes. And that is a very slow ticking thing. Oh, it's also... Actually, that's not how you're supposed to get the blue key. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I super died.
You super died. Nice.
I won't have any weapons on the next
Why
map.
did you open the blue door? Where were the enemies?
Pull the auto map up.
This way? No, that's just
No.
where it was.
South side on the east
Down here?
branch. Yeah, down there.
Oh, I see.
Good
Let's
luck.
just use Infinite Heights abuse right now. Because otherwise I wouldn't have even been able to get in the room by the looks of it. Yeah, Breezy, your mapping style's brilliant. The way you make maps makes me want to cry. But the maps that you make in that method are fantastic.
Was Aquadalma finished? I believe so, yeah, it was released not too long ago on Doomworld. I haven't played any of it yet.
Maybe that's one for our little co-op sessions.
Yeah, it's a big ass megawad. Like, I want to say it's on par with like TNT2 in terms of overall length.
Jesus. Oh my god, a million messages. No, no. I'll do a quick check of that one.
Alright, this is a pretty iconic map coming up. We are being shot at. I will try and rectify this.
That's alright. Rectifying it was a bad idea.
That's the opposite. That's the opposite result I wanted, really.
Sort of forcing you to stand on damaging blood.
I bloody love this map. It will absolutely kick your ass sideways, but most
So,
Skillsaw maps
kick
do.
your hips.
Yeah. Either or kick your ass so hard that your entire ass just dislocates. Just shimmies like an
That's
inch
an
to...
image.
Just shifts like 5 inches to the left or right or something.
It's like a dislocated jaw, except it's your butt.
Just relocates your anal cavity to
Fuck
your
you, Lost
hips.
Soul!
Oh wow.
Please do not relocate my anal cavity, thank you.
Those-
Yours kindly, Josh.
Those Pyro Knights are something else.
Those plasma cell, like bullets that the arachnoids shoot are just horrible. Get out of there. Oh, hey there. I assume that's Marisa with the Japanese-looking name. I apologise if it's not Japanese. Should know, shouldn't I, at this point? You can stay mad at him for a sec. That's cool. Please do the die. Thank you.
Fuck! Wow. That was short-lived.
Wait, you're dead.
Yeah, I just...
Lost.
I just lost the plot. Completely.
Ow. No, don't like that. Where are you? Fuckhead.
Bit of a bastard, this map.
Yeah, Breezy, it's quite the undertaking. I reckon I'd be down for it, but I'd need a lot of spare time, like a good 2 years. And even then, I don't know if I'd be able to stay motivated that entire duration. Fucking hell. It's been nibbled on.
As a person who has done
Many?
one, at least, well, two, I guess. One man megawads. Those being Genesis and Jiffy Bag.
And then you might as well count the less series for 3.
Yeah, maybe Deathless counts as well, I guess. Jeez Christ. What am I doing with my life? I guess the secret is you have to like plan a lot. You have to like get as many ideas down as you possibly can. Just accrue ideas over time. You don't have to like get them all done in one sitting. Recycle ideas from like previous projects and stuff like that. Weave them into whatever narrative you're trying to tell for this particular project you want to run. Don't be afraid to just plow ahead and like execute those ideas, even if even if your skill level kind of doesn't quite match your ambition just yet, because it's worth trying it nonetheless. What else? Try not to delete shit. Try not to just go, this isn't working. At the very least, just save it for later.
Yeah, I fully recommend that one. Just even if you're working on a single level, just don't delete anything. Like, if you decide, this whole area doesn't work, I'm going to scrap it and rework on it, keep a copy.
Yeah. Like, deleting stuff is my anathema. I can't stand it. Like, if you want to work on something, you need some sort of like backlog, I guess, of stuff to pull from. Because that's always been crucial for me. I've never really like hunkered down and gotten all my ideas together in one single sitting. Like, that just doesn't happen for me. It might work for some people, but not for me. It's doable on a slightly smaller scale, like, for example, Griefless, which is episode 4 of Deathless. I managed to do in basically one sitting, at least just by like speed mapping the very basic layouts.
I remember the screenshots of those where you numbered them.
Yeah. So I do that with pretty much all my speed mapping stuff now when it's part of a contingent episode. Contiguous, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. So when it's part of one thing, I'll like number stuff in the editor. So like map 1's diagram is over here, map 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Where was I going with that?
Hi there, Rebe. Of course it's Rebe, man, but shark.
He's been in here for
the whole time. The whole time. I just never click that man bite shark is Rebe. It just doesn't.
To be fair, the names aren't too similar.
No, but. So, Jimmy, when's Square E3 coming out?
When it's done.
That's the right
It's
answer.
not just me working on it. It relies on a couple of other people being as closely involved as possible. Not just me, Because I've got texture artists, I've got other musicians, I've got other programmers and level designers all on board with it.
Why do I want to be up here?
Very much a team effort. And of course we all have lives, so it'll be done when it's done, basically.
Imagine having a life. Must be nice.
I've got scraps of one. I'm following you now.
I really don't know where I'm going.
Like,
I went here, I slapped this, it teleported me up. There is nothing up here. It teleports you somewhere. There's nothing up here. Oh, you have to find the invisible teleporters, apparently. I guess I missed it.
Interesting that
I don't know
shouldn't
what.
be. Try going there again. I'll follow you on the auto map because I've got special lines highlighted.
Ah, you're a cheater.
Probably shouldn't.
Whatever.
Alright. Oh, I can't actually see them. Alright, never mind that then. It doesn't seem to want to show me.
I think this one was over here, yeah. So this one must be behind?
There must be something up there though. Like, I don't think there's anywhere else you can go.
Aha.
Ah!
This feels like it's a secret area. Fuck you.
Oh, that is weird. I don't actually remember seeing that at all.
Bye.
Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, so...
Secret.
Yeah, secret. So, it works on the micro scale, I guess, when you want like a single map or like a few very small bite-sized maps. It is possible to kind of just go with the flow, I suppose. Like, flow is a really important aspect of creativity. You need to be feeling that creative energy within you. And for me, it comes and goes at very awkward times for me sometimes. But once I'm in it, I'm just like, oh god, I'm like bursting full of creative energy at this point. So I need to get those ideas down in some form.
One point I would like to touch on is map size. When you're doing a megawad, you really don't need to make big maps. Like
Exactly, yeah.
the map, because it was Breezeoop who sort of brought on this topic, I'll use Breezeoop's Team Rocket map as an example. That would be considered a large map in a megawad. Because that
Probably,
lasts
yeah.
about 10 minutes worth of gameplay, like a medium to large map. And the fact that you can put that together in, what, 6 hours? Ish?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, in the grand scheme of things, if you can pump that sort of quality out in that time frame, you could definitely do a megawad in a couple of months if you had the free time to do it and the ideas and flow going.
yeah.
So it's not the biggest ask in the world to actually do it, but it's having that many ideas and that much motivation is the tough part. Because if you look at, like, let's use Scythe 2 for example, most of those maps are only about 10 minutes of gameplay. There's a couple of outliers here, there and everywhere, same as Everturn 2, which was obviously my project. The guest maps are the long ones, my maps are short. Most of my maps are 5 to 10 minutes gameplay. But
I don't know if I'm
people-
even capable of doing long maps anymore.
Oh, I definitely am.
There's some longish maps in Genesis, but for the most part, most of them are quite bite-sized. Just because I did use a lot of speed mapping tactics, I suppose, while I was making them.
Yeah.
Not as refined as they are now, of course, because that was back in like 2010. I was doing that. Geez, that means October. I think October 23rd of this year
It's the 10-year anniversary.
is going to be the 10-year anniversary of me starting the project.
Huh? When is Genesis 2? Let the poor man have some rest.
I actually have so many ideas for so many megawads, and I know I'll never make them.
Did you see Dobu's status post on Doomworks?
I did just today, yeah. I didn't get to reading all of it, but it looks like he's got plenty going on.
Yeah. Don't end up like Dobu. Or Jimmy.
Don't do a Dobu.
Don't do a Jimmy
Don't
either.
boo.
Don't boo. Especially with like Dobu's mapping style, like they're always ultra ambitious maps with like really creative puzzles and ideas and like intricate design, like architecture and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's not going to work for Megawad. Lower your scope.
Genesis Revisited community project.
That could work.
You know, I would welcome that. If people want to, what would it be? Would it be like outright remakes? Just people reinterpreting the maps?
We'll call it Geno. Genesis name only.
Or Juno?
Juno.
Genesis under name only, which kind of
I guess that works.
sort
I haven't got a
sort of.
fucking clue where I'm going in this map.
I wonder if like another spawner failed and like a key just hasn't appeared.
No, I think I see where it is I've got to go.
Oh, well done. Fair enough then.
I should have just used the auto map sooner. It's in his status updates on Doomworks specifically. So you have to actually go onto his profile to see it. That did work, Revo. There we go. No shark biting man anymore. Interesting that they didn't use a sky here, they actually just set it to black. Do you mind? Yeah, I know you don't, but do you mind?
Oh, Reve's changed his name.
He has. He's done the magic. He's saved me from the confusion. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'll go over the rocks then. Cheers, AB. Y'all gonna die. I'm gonna die. Prick.
Those guys sting.
They also stink. I know they're around here somewhere. I think this is where I died. Oh, I want to get Jimmy back in the game. You have too much health. Good.
You definitely don't need a sky on this map, especially when the stark black is just such a striking map feature.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I'm surprised there wasn't a sky used with the all black texture. Just so if things did go up there, it disappeared. But then I suppose it gives you the feeling it's underground.
Yeah, it would lose
Except
the
I'm
feeling
not-
of being enclosed.
I don't know if it feels enclosed though. I must just view it like it's a night sky or a void sky type thing.
Now, for me, it's like a deep underground crevice kind of thing.
Yeah, I blame Quake 3 for me perceiving it that way. I'm doing the circles again.
Just read Dobu's post and how is the poor man still even alive?
Yeah. Exactly. Right, so I came up here. Oh, I got the red key, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Now where the hell is the red key? Door north. And this isn't a legitimate piece of advice for Megaworld creation, nor is it actually a dig at Skillsaw. So don't read into it too much, but... I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. The whole thing became a lift. But yeah, if you make your layouts a bit more convoluted than they appear at first, you get more bang for your buck out of your line depths. But to do a map like this, you'd actually have to think really far in advance just to get the like puzzly elements of it to actually feel good. You're going places.
Josh, I'm bored.
You shouldn't die, should you?
Meh. Meh. You don't know, but that sounds like the Australian raven.
The Australian raven?
They have the most pitifully bored teenager kind of sound.
Oh wow, Voltail just raided with 19 people. Thank you very much, Voltail.
Wow,
How are
nice.
you doing? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I know that centre bit lifted up, but I don't know how to get on there.
Centre bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a teleporter or something. Oh, there we go.
And then it'll be up the side of one of these bits somewhere. A man can dream. Fuck.
Was there anything in that elevator area that you missed?
I don't think so. I think there's just some ammo to the side.
If I was really finely familiar with this set, I would be probably screaming at you to go the right direction now. But at the
I
moment,
bet
I'm
the people
still.
watching are.
I'm not entirely
Can't
sure where
even
you go at this
identify
point.
where that floor raised from. It was like... I'm so dumb.
I believe in you.
It was there, I think. No? Is that a switch I hit or not? I'm going back through the red door.
Yeah, I think you missed something back there.
It's just this room. That's all I missed.
There's a door there.
I know. You have to press the switch to open it.
Oh, yeah.
So it was that floor there.
Oh, okay. Go up those steps again.
Oh, I see it. By the red door. That's just my own spatial awareness failing me. tell. It's too quiet for too long for a Skillsaw map to not be a trap. You're not sure if they're actually going to spawn one or not, are you?
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
Oh, it's actually chance, so it's not like there's two versions.
No, yeah, it is random. MBF has that feature. It's little known, but yeah, you can randomize frames. How's this map set been in co-op so far? It is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's good, honestly. I'm a little on edge at the moment because I've only got 1 life left. We're doing it with 2 life survival. And Jimmy's all out, but I assume I'm allowed in here. I mean, these chains and stuff look awesome.
Yeah.
That must be a really tall texture, because in Boom you can't do the wrapping texture technique, can you? Oh, you are fucking
Wow.
joking.
That was... Suddenly, Cyber ass all up in your face.
That's some girthy booty. Please die.
That Cyber does not skip ass day.
Doesn't skip squats. No, sir. Ah. Either I timed that right, or that was a nice trigger that only works after the Cyber's dead. I'm getting this again.
Yeah, why not?
With the whole one life left thing. Okay, that's back up. That was confusing. You joined Vortex stream and ended up here. Well, welcome aboard the stream. It was co-op, but Jimmy's dead. Fuck, and I'm about to be dead by the looks of it. Okay, kill the one in the background, but not the one I'm actually shooting at. God, I love Doom's spread. Yay, redirections. Where do I go from here? So I've got the yellow key, so I think I can
Go through the yellow door?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
You're alive! Hopefully you actually survive this time so the crystal star doesn't become a curse. I feel sorry for you not having like a rocket launcher right now. Oh. There's a mummy demon. That's going to be fun. Because we all know Skillsaw would have put them in a really mean place. It's a clusterfuck.
Fuck
You're
you,
not wrong,
pirate demon.
Fabian. Oh my fucking Jesus, I shouldn't have grabbed that key. Get out of my way. Okay, you can't go back up that side.
Oh, that's enough tomatoes for me.
Oh shit. Nice, it was a low damage one. I think that's the thing I both love and hate about Revenant Rockets. As a mapper, I love that it's such a gamble for the player being hit by it, but as a player, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's like it could completely wreck your ship.
Yeah.
80 damage, that's huge. But then sometimes it just does 20 or whatever, or 10. It feels like it only tapped you. A little
I
tap
should
on the
not be
ass.
on this damaging liquid. I should not be in this situation either. There are too many boners.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Fabian. To be fair, we probably should have turned on Infinite Heights because it is a boom set. But
Yeah, why would we have fun?
So I'm enjoying myself. Which is better, Valiant or Ancient Aliens? I think so far the gameplay in Valiant has been better, but the aesthetics of Ancient Aliens are just too unique to...
They take the cake.
Yeah. Too interesting, too nice to, like... I don't know. The way things look definitely factors in how much fun I'm having, just because I view things as a mapper. think you've been here. This is where the SSG was. And I'm dying to a single cacker because I'm bad at this game. Wait, you killed the mastermind?
No, I didn't. I think that was some infighting that finished her off.
Beautiful. There's a cyber demon right here.
I like how this is kind of just like an Inmost Dens map on steroids.
Definitely on steroids.
Like, it just looks really good, on top of being insane in the gameplay department.
Yep. Love it. It can't hit me, but I can hit it. That's probably free look, isn't it? Abuse. Or, I suppose it was a little bit lower than I was, so... might not be. Oh my god. I took way too much damage there. Come on, you can go. There we go. Delish. I'll save you. Face powers activate. Why am I not using rockets, honestly? Oh right, that's impossible. I'm gonna regret this drop. I'm glad you're here with me. The squeaks.
Oh dear.
What's here? There's a teleporter there. Did we hit the switch? We did.
Yes.
There's a rad suit over there. You might want to grab that. So what makes the enemies look like that? You've only played vanilla. So they're custom sprites. So monsters can behave differently through a bunch of different means. There's a whole bunch of different source ports. So if you've only played vanilla, I don't know if you've used a source port or if you've actually played it in vanilla, like the actual original executable file. But a source port basically takes the source code from the game and reworks it to have new features and maybe different slight changes to the gameplay, like fixing bugs, that sort of stuff. So different source ports provide different features, as I've sort of covered. So this is a megawad for Boom, so a source port of Doom called Boom, and in Boom is a fair few extra features like conveyor belts and support for a file type called dehacked, or dehacked. I suppose that's actually in vanilla, isn't it? Because it's reverse
Dehacked
engineering.
is, yeah, vanilla. It was introduced with a certain version of vanilla.
Yeah. So dehacked allows you to change monsters' behaviour, which is what's happened here. So not only have they changed what the monsters look like by replacing the sprites, they've also replaced their behaviour with new actions.
But just like upped the projectile speed here and there, or lowered the health point count or whatever, just little things here and there. Because they're actual like replacements for the original monsters, essentially. Some of them are brand new, but in some cases the replacements have had their properties just very slightly tweaked.
Too many of the Soul Boys. CMFG, it's been good to see you here, man. Like how suddenly we'd start targeting the same dudes again.
I don't think any of my shots connected there though.
No, you killed the Baron at the top. Before mine it actually got there. Have you got a blue key?
No.
Okay, so that's our objective now then.
So you got the red key.
I've got the yellow key as well.
Yeah, we both got the yellow key.
I might have found where to go. Ouch. I don't know if that's the case, Dan. I just find that Boom tends to attract the same type of mappers. I dare say. Whereas like UDMF format brings on people who don't know what they're doing, and also people who have untold amounts of ambition and crazy ideas and change Doom entirely from what it was to something new. There's not much in the middle ground. Alright, blue key get. Where do we go? There's a BFG up there.
Yeah, I want that.
You and me both.
So I think we can exit now.
I don't want to exit without that BFG. We're only on map 11, but... yeah, so that is one of two main gripes I have with Boom as a port itself is the first one being trying to melee something is the most abysmal experience you'll ever have in gaming. And that's only because the way punch used to work is it detects your distance from the center of the monster, not the edge of the monster. So if you can't punch the center point of the monster, you're not going to hit it. And with, I think, a Mancubus and Arachnotron, their width is... sorry, the distance from their edge to their center is the same length as your punch, isn't it?
Basically, yeah.
So you have to be square on touching the Mancubus to actually punch it. And like dead flat with it. So if it starts moving in the opposite direction, you just won't hit it. You can punch out a Cyber Demon on the Boom. Good on you. I can't do that at all. Unless I'm in co-op and someone else is taking the hits.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that BFG.
I'm ready to not bother with it too much, to be honest. It's definitely a secret.
Yeah. There's 5 secrets on this map, I haven't found any of them.
Me either. Switch? No. There's so many places like secrets could be as well. If I could find a rad suit, that would be rad.
Hey.
Funny
joke!
There's an area around the outside. Yeah, I assumed as much, but... where outside?
You know, I think it might be this way.
I'll check all the pillars. The bobbing might be handled different. The bobbing's kind of dumb in all ports though, without it being manually changed. And when it's changed it feels wrong, so you can't win. Oh, okay, I found 2 secrets. Side by side, both triggered by the same switch.
Is there a plasma gun pickup in this map somewhere?
Yes, it's where I am now. Do you see my plasma? Southeast, yeah. Follow around.
Gotcha.
I want one of those rad suits. Thank you. You have your bob set to small fast bobs. Well, big bobs aren't happy about your small bobs, are they? Show bobs. This is jank enough to be something where a secret would be hidden, right? No. There's so many places a secret could be. Yeah, Kitsu Damon, I'd recommend using PR Boom or Eternity, since that is technically a Boom-based source port. Alternately, if you want the source port which can pretty much play anything, just get GZ Doom. I know a lot of people will be like, oh no, don't do that. But it's definitely a good port for the sort of catch-all if you just want to play Doom. Use this sort of thing. Alright, should we exit?
Yep.
I'm a touch bored of looking for secrets because I can't find them, and that makes me bitter.
I'm gonna exit now. Alright, I'm about to head out.
Please. What's the time? It's nearly 11.
I think there's 2 more maps to go in this episode.
Let's finish the episode then. or Sandman. Right, guys? I mean, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it because that does change things quite drastically. Such as air control. It gives you a lot more than you should have. Well, I mean, I doubt people who are fresh to the sort of custom Doom content scene are going to jump straight to the Slaughter Wads. They just get pissed off with them, I imagine. I could be wrong. Centrum's damage calculator is broken. It doesn't feel wrong. Why did I follow Jimmy into that? We're actually not playing locally. I can't be asked to forward my ports, so we just use TSPG. Okay, sons of bitches. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. That was so dumb. Medkit. There we go. Right, let's try that again. I ain't fucking about with that guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand why a MIDI I made in 15 minutes, literally, is in this. A Skillsaw Megawad.
It's because it's a good MIDI and you just look at the time you've taken as a quantifiable measurement of the quality of the MIDI, which isn't the case.
It's not just the time taken, it's the fact that it's old, like it's 2013 old. It's probably the very first speed MIDI I ever did, because it was done immediately before a Tango TV speed mapping session. Mm-hmm. And that's a phrase and a half. That shows its age.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a very confused MIDI, I think.
Shit!
It doesn't quite know what it wants to be. Heavy guitars.
Soft synthy bits.
Yeah.
I want more medkits than just one. Oh no. We don't play with any randomizers, that stuff sucks. I died.
Whoops.
I mean, okay, that was a bit harsh. Random stuff doesn't inherently suck, I just don't like it. I don't like the gameplay experience being so fundamentally different from what the mapper intended.
I just like it, therefore it sucks!
Yeah. Basically. As a mapper, it's like, it pisses me off to see people play with a randomizer the first time they play like something I've made. I'd rather actually experience it the way it was intended first than go, hey, I want to replay this, let's add some replay value and stick a randomizer on. That's cool. Go right ahead.
What I can't stand is when people play your shit with mods that break and then be like, you gotta fix this!
My copy of Brutal Doom broke your thing and it's your fault. No. No, it's not. And no.
I tried to play Realms of Zone with Complex Doom, Project Brutality, Nashgore,
Ketchup!
Just a billion gore mods all loaded on top of each other. And it's somehow your fault that these decisions led to my game being suboptimal. Please fix.
No.
Is the only response that is valid there.
Yep, I get where Graph's coming from now. I keep coming back to this point.
Blue door.
Yep. And the good Lord said, No! Oh, fuck this, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Times 10. So the Doom Nerd's equivalent of Kaioken from Dragon Ball Z.
Don't mind me, I'ma just take my stuff and leave. Excuse me please, fuck this shit, I'm out.
What is that?
It's the fuck this shit, I'm out song.
Yeah, by who?
I don't know who.
Oh.
Someone.
Someone did something. Every news page since 2013 or so.
Actually, legitimately, it might even be Neil Cicierega, I'm not sure. Because Neil Cicierega does all of the content on the internet.
He does all of the internet.
Yeah.
Mr. Neil is the internet. Rate the art, not the artist. Unless the artist is a paedophile, then rate the art because of the artist. I'm looking at you, Lost Prophets.
I'ma just say yuck.
Yep. Ooh, fuck.
Like, I don't know who that is, and I don't want to know.
Just like early 2000s new metal stuff. Oh, it was basically my upbringing musically, and then yeah, you find out the lead singer's a nonce, and you're like, okay, I can't really listen to that anymore.
Hooray!
I'm not okay giving this guy some slight pennies through Spotify.
It's a no from me.
Yep, that it is. Adblock for the win. I still haven't bothered to install it actually, but I've been meaning to get a browser called Brave, which has like massively improved privacy
East
settings.
side, Josh.
East side, okay. West side is the best. Yeah, called browser called Brave, which has like built-in adblock, built-in like cookie denial and like privacy settings and all that sort of shit. Because I'm getting a bit fucked off with oh shit. Yeah, I'm getting a bit pissed off. Like, I talk to someone on WhatsApp about something and they mention something that I've never heard of before. I don't say the word once in the WhatsApp message, and then suddenly I'm getting adverts for it on Facebook. It's just like, no, that's not okay. I don't even use Facebook on my phone. How have you connected my profile with that?
Welcome to society.
Yeah, I can see that, Fermion. We had the power of co-op on our side, so wasn't too bad. Oh, that was the exit.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm actually getting a little bit tired, so we'll do this. We'll do this last map, which is an absolute doozy.
Drink, but I can't because I'll melt, and fucking I'm gonna melt here anyway. Give me the stim packs. Fuck that guy.
This is another map that immediately pops to mind when I think Valiant.
Exactly that. Yeah, that's one thing the Brave browser has. It has the option to replace adverts with adverts they've curated, or to display ads that are just genuinely random in case you do actually want to possibly find a random product or service that would interest you. But if you go for their curated ones, they actually pay you, which interests me a lot. Like, I would actually be willing to see adverts.
That is a very smart move. That is a galaxy brain move right there.
Yep. You get like a... It's not a cryptocurrency, but it's that type of thing. And if a website accepts it, and I was possibly going to put this on my website just as a... If I like the browser after using it, that is. You can basically pay your favourite content creators with this if they accept it. So the idea is that more and more people start to use this browser, therefore more and more people start to have this currency, which means more and more people can pay the people they actually like and give them the money that they deserve for the adverts being displayed in their shit, rather than it going to the big companies and you just sitting there crying because you had to watch a 2-minute advert about tampons even though you're a bloke.
The ones that really get me are the ads on Spotify, because I'm a noob and I don't have Spotify Premium, but the ads that are all like, ugh, ads. I wish I was using Spotify Premium.
That's such a fucking pushy tactic. I love it.
It's just unabashedly up its own ass, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they're not wrong though, like, you're paying the price of one album and you get unlimited music for a month. I can't really argue with it. And the fact that I have an office job and use it 8 hours a day, it pays for itself in a day, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean they could, you know, they could soften up a little bit. Sorry, what? You were looking to buy new shoes on Google, and once one of the options that came up were goat legs. What? Why? In what context would you buy a goat leg?
Why are you buying shoes at the goat leg store?
I'm a goat!
Candid reference to, I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
What the fuck is this from?
Oh,
all these references.
You need to. That is. What actually is it from? It's from one of those abridged things.
Fuck. That pain chance was beautiful. Give me more of that.
But there is a Doom version of that scene.
Oh god.
And it's animated. It's got an imp and a Kako demon.
Fantastic. The RNG Jesus was on my side then.
Shout out to Arborix. I'm not going to say somebody did that little animation.
Somebody spent hours making an animation. We can't even be bothered to look at what their username is, let alone their real name.
Check out Arborix. She has a Twitter account. She also runs the Ask the Doom Monsters blog.
Ask the Doom Monsters.
Which is hilarious. I think it's not seen any updates lately. Because she's moved on to other things, but...
Xandro Physics. I skipped the middle platform entirely. This one that I'm shooting. Just jumped from there to here.
You just yoked yourself right over there.
That was one fine yeet. May I order another? What did that switch even do?
You know, I nearly followed you there. I nearly skipped that same platform, but I just fell short. Now I'm in the drinky.
This seems ominously unpopulated, this room. Somebody made a mod. Yes. Hi there, Arlene. Just in time to say yeet to me, daddy.
We don't have the keys yet.
We do. I just got the blue.
Oh, cool.
Bye. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. I've just been here a few minutes, I'm done. Skillsaw, you twat.
That was pretty fucking rude, to be honest.
Well, if you didn't have plasma gun in hand, like, you don't want to switch because you want to pain chance the fucker. San Andreas is San Andres. I mean, EAS, like, if you would say the word tease, it'd be tease, not tears, so that makes sense. My mum loves to remind me that when I was a very young child, like, I just started learning to read properly, so, like, on my own, so on and so forth, so I must have been like 3 or 4, I don't know. I tried to read the box of Monopoly, and I went, Monopoly, and my mum found that absolutely, like, ludicrously funny.
I thought you were going to be Monopoly.
Yeah. It was Monopoly. Like, saying all the O's as O.
Yeah. Monopoly.
No, I got the E right.
No, fair enough.
The E.
I'm gonna make every American in the chat cringe.
Do it.
With one word.
Do it hard.
Arkansas.
There's a couple of other ones like that as well that you could say. Oh, by the way, it's aluminium and donut has a GH in it. And a U. That's your Kansas. colour also has a U in it, but I will accept it without a U just because I have to fucking program in Americanized programming languages. So I can survive with that one. I've gotten over that just about. Fuck is ruining the Queen's English. She worked very hard writing that, and you done diddly screwed it. Wow, it's snowing where Arlene is.
The friggin' blue key. So now I can come back to where you are.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Friggin' luck. With a bit of luck and a following wind.
I love that attack on American say. Arkansas!
Why is it Arkansas though? When you have a Kansas and you have an Arkansas, but they're not the same. I'm full on attacking you all right now.
Okay, fuck this joint. I'm out. Fuck your face. So fuck your face. Fuck your face.
Fuck your face.
Fuck your face. Fuck it real good.
Was that Italian or Scottish? I genuinely couldn't tell.
It's a bit of all of the things with a side order of none of the things.
Everything is nothing because it is.
That sounds
Isn't that
so
the same?
apathetic.
Isn't that the same time?
Fuck your shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So, Danu's favourite thing is that the American accent is closer to the Old English accent than the New English accent. I dare say, sir. That is preposterous. No. No, American which American accent? You've got like 70.
Which New English accent?
Yeah. I sound like a Southern English twat.
Also, do be aware there is an actual place called New England, which is not in England.
Gotta love that. It's not the way there's multiple places called, like, London. Why? That's our capital. Don't take it from us.
There's a Perth in Scotland as well, and I think there's possibly a Glasgow or maybe an Edinburgh in Australia.
There's an Edinburgh in Austria.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I think
Oh,
it was
and New
in,
South Wales. That's the big one.
I can't remember if it was like, I don't know, Germany or Austria or something like that. There's a town called Fucking.
Yes, I have seen that.
That's fantastic, that is. I must have been about 12 when I learned of this place and I just fucking cried.
Here we have these old fucking buildings with all of the local fucking people in the local fucking town.
Oh my god, it looks like they're fucking. Wait. Rick! There's a Madrid, New Mexico, but it's pronounced Madrid. As in, like, Madrid, rather than Madrid. But I'm so bad at Doom. All that front armour? Bugger me sideways. Madrid. Don't know what that face was. Please don't utilise it. Mudridge. The old one wasn't doing us right about New England. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost.
Yellow key, Josh.
I've got the yellow key, but
Yellow door even.
all
It's
right.
down by the blue door. Mind you, I think I found the exit to the map now.
Giving me a lot of sass.
Yeah, we've killed just about everything.
Bitch! Alright, I'm done.
I like how Arlene is not sure whether to bless you or not.
I really need to get out of that habit. So I can't sneeze. We've gone through this on stream before. I cannot sneeze. I go, and that's it. And then the pressure builds up. I get big headaches. My face hurts. So to decant the pressure, I just swear now. So I'm like, bitch, cunt, twat, and it's like I've got some really bad Tourette's. Get in there.
Oh, alright.
So is this the next episode?
I believe so. I don't know what map we're going to be dumped into now.
Should be 13. Oh yeah, well there you go.
Map 1, okay.
That is a good point to end it on. Oh,
Yes.
fuck's sake, BT. Bitch sneeze. Oh dear.
Bitch knees.
Ostfahrt means vehicle exit. Okay, fair enough. Alright guys, stick around, don't disappear just yet, because we'll go raid one of my buddies. Whoa, I want to use the mouse, but not like this. Who do we have on Twitch today that we can go raid? Ah, my good buddy Nevenos. Let's go raid him. Right, I'll hit the end card, but I know this is supposed to be a review, so let's quickly say our piece. Shit's good, yo.
You're alright.
You're alright.
Yeah, it's one of Skillsaw's most iconic works. What
And I
more
can
needs to be
see
said,
why.
really? It is, yeah, it's a stellar feat, I think. Just
This really wasn't going to be a review, was it?
technologically and everything else. Like, yeah, I mean, I want to say it's one of those WADs that everybody owes themselves to play.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to see what the Doom community is up to, play this and see just how high the bar is now.
Yeah. And
But don't get discouraged or anything. If you
Yeah,
want to
it's
be,
not
if
bad.
you want to be like a custom content creator in the community, then like everybody's like, it's one of the most welcoming communities I've been a part of.
yeah, just don't act like an idiot and everyone's your friend. It's great.
Yeah, like this is this set is kind of proof that you can have ambition and like still like cling to the old kind of ways of doing things for the most part, because
Yeah.
like really the maps don't do anything terribly out of the ordinary. Like there's some voodoo scripting, there's some cool stuff like with map 7 where we saw a don't kill the mancubus gimmick. That's probably the first time that's been used ever.
Yep, that was clever actually. Yeah, huge props for that one.
Yeah.
To answer your question, Kitsy Damon, it's Valiant. You can find it on Doomworks. It games. Just Google Valiant Doom and you'll find tons of results.
So I guess including what I would say is that this map set is a great example of kind of what I would call new old school.
Yeah,
Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that, and that's where the popular area of Doom is right now. Really.
Yeah. People
Where
are
the
trying to
gameplay
push the
is-
boundaries really, but still using these old formats.
Yeah.
To great effect, I might add.
And it keeps the visuals and like the constraints limited in such a way that makes you focus on what's a good quality level rather than putting in all these technical gimmicks like dynamic lights and 3D floors and 3D models and all that
Yeah.
bullshit. You're
There's
more
definitely
focused on what is good.
There's definitely a place for all of that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
As we've seen in stuff like so what's a really good like
The one that always comes to mind for me is Pirate Doom.
Pirate Doom, definitely. Yeah.
Pirate Doom is hilarious in its own
Yeah.
way.
And the screenshots of Elementalism also
Yeah.
spring to mind.
And then like the mid-old stuff, so you've got stuff like Ultimate Simplicity.
Winter's Fury is another great
Winter's
one.
Fury is a fantastic example, and the lesser-known sequel.
Oh,
which-
Supernatural.
No, I haven't played that. It's all fiery looking.
Fiery looking.
Yeah, it's done by Pyroscourge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember the name, so we'll have to forget that one for now. But and then for the really extravagant stuff, Golden Souls.
Yeah,
as,
yeah, definitely.
Mark Anarchy said. There's also My Skull Dash if you like that sort of vibe. Yeah, there's tons of ridiculous stuff. And anything by Bat Andy is a good
Yeah.
shout. No, Ever-20 is not the sequel, Arlene. And no, it's not
Remember to
Girls.
save.
The Ever-22 jokes again. Thank you. Goodbye. I think that's a good time to end stream. Do you? Right, I'm fuck off to bed. Jimmy's probably going to go continue making music as you always do.
I'm actually a little bit tired right now, so I might just...
Might actually go to bed.
Yeah, I might just collapse, see what happens, see if sleep takes me.
See if the sweet release of sleep ever comes. Right, well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I've really enjoyed myself. Valiant is indeed fantastic, so I think we'll probably revisit this next Thursday, carry on where we left off, and maybe
Sounds
try
like
to
a plan.
finish it.
We'll probably have to go 2 episodes at a time, because
Yeah.
the maps get quite lengthy.
That, or we try and find a weekend slot somewhere to finish it, and just do the rest of it in one hit. We'll see.
Sure.
We'll play it however we want to play it. Right, we're going to go raid Nevenos, so please stick around. That guy is an absolute legend. I believe he's playing some old school games of some description, or possibly even Doom, so we'll find out. Stick around, and goodbye.
Bye.